Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I just wanted you to see the update of Arc. And oh, I guess my output isn't being recorded. Give me a sec. Audio output capture. We are going to do mm, this one. Okay, that seems to be better. Increasing the volume a little bit. I think I'm gonna increase the volume here. Oops, sorry about that. It's too loud for my taste. I'll lower it a bit. Okay. So, this is the UE update of Club Arc. It's been a long time since I um, played Club Arc. It's just that the games are a bit too hard, in my opinion, too buggy, and you need groups in order to play them, and that's I don't have the time. Like, I'm a solo player, and despite of what you're seeing right now, it's my first time to see this in quite a long time, but they have added people just walking around here. It's kind of funny, but they've possibly added these as dinos, so they're walking around just doing stuff. I wonder if you could tame them. Is this a mod? A mod that you can add in your single player world? Look at the dodos. So I'm gonna press hold. Okay, these are the waypoints. The hair salon, dual versus 2. I wonder if there would be any option that you can change your body. 2 versus 2. This is kind of nice. What are they doing here? Ooh, a dino. You know what? Even with when I logged in, it only had like one player playing. Like, it's just an impossibility that you have about 20,000 players online, and you only have a few Club Arc servers, and no, a few players playing Club Arc, and that's not even like 40 to 50 in one Club Arc. It's just like one person per Club Arc. So I'm not sure. Like, maybe people are seeing what I'm seeing, that the benefits of playing Club Arc is not compelling enough for people to play the game. I guess. I don't know. The update seems to be very good because from what I'm seeing right now, look at the colors. Then again, this is Club Arc. The server load is not that high, and they can afford to maximize the whole thing. Why is there like, what the? Somebody tamed it? Okay, this is funny. They're just dinos, people walking around, and they're walking above like they're floating. They were floating. Okay, we're gonna try a couple of games. I don't think I even have. Oh, yep, we have a birthday event. Hopefully, they will extend a little bit more than what they've promised, because it was really a bad update. So, weapons. I don't know how these will work. R for piano menu. How do you do the weapon thing? Oh, okay. I do not even have anything. I only have 499. And why would you waste your time buying stuff from here? Like, Everything is gotcha. Wait, what is going on here? What are they doing here? Did they get stuck? Are they doing something? Are they waiting for something? What the heck? So I think they have these like on a behavior, like there's somebody. I think they're using the sir mate behavior. You know those butlers, robot butlers. I think they're using the behavior for the robot butlers thing, but it's bad. Okay, the guy left, and he is sinking to the ground. You know, Arc, Club Arc is not like server extensive, but it seems to be not working well. Like there are, it's just sunk to the ground. That's so funny. Okay, let's play a couple of games. I wanna try. So I guess Bounty Hunter is the games we're gonna need to play. Okay, you need to be a member. Okay, well, let's make a tribe. Okay. How about we try something else? Fear Ascended. What do you do with this one anyway? Let's start with Gamma. Blip, beep, 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 beep. What am I supposed to do? What I'm supposed to do? I think I don't understand what I'm doing. Like I'm only alone. I'm alone. Like I said a while ago, like you need a lot of players for this. I don't understand what I'm doing. There's no tutorial phase. See, this is what I don't like, because you need a lot of people playing this. They should have something for solo, or maybe make it accessible for solo players. Then again, Arc is all about all about tribes and stuff. It's not good for single players. Club Arc. But let's try it once again. We are gonna pick something else. I don't want to do the bow. How am I supposed to complete this on my own? So an arrow was better. A spear is better. A spear is better. It's just that the first person view is kind of like hard to do. Fear wave completed, and what am I gonna do? Okay. thing is, I don't know if like you don't have a gauge on what your life is. I have to admit that the spear is the only way to go. So I need to capture as many souls as possible. So what's next? Why are we using Cosmos? What am I doing? Oh, okay. Dang it. Okay. Some of them are not. I don't know how to swing. How do I swing again? Okay, I think that my HP is low enough that I think I'm gonna die in the next few minutes if I don't like. How do I change the shooter mode? God, the red mare is so scary. I don't think I'll be able to do this on alpha. Could I choose not to use this so that I will be able to use it on other levels? I am confused. And I crashed. I crashed. What happened? I have here an error. Submit. I crashed. Typical. Typical, typical, typical. Supposed to have audio input. And should be moving, but it's not working. Well, I am not going to be playing that. Again, I needed to restart Battle Eye. That is annoying. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Um, uh, Again, we're starting. Game capture. Okay, it's now working. Let's do. Let's go back to the island. God, this update is somewhat annoying. Yeah, close battle eye, and I only have a few hours, oh, like a 1 hour to play this game because I have to go to sleep and because I have to work 6 a.m. in the morning. Kind of sad. Who's Fred? Okay, one more time. One more time. I don't know how to sing. Like 99% of Filipinos know how to sing, and I happen to belong to the 1% who couldn't or who can't. You know what? I might as well run my gacha groups. What is this? Spine. Equipable. Let's throw it away. Harvesting boost. Well, where is my carver? Let's get you caver. Sorry. So, if you guys are interested in learning how to have a lot of element dust without the hassle of going to an OSD, because you have to have a powerful dyno to get your OSD, there is a way. And you can do that by buying an element gotcha and using that gotchas to have this. So what I've been doing so far is farming. I used to use. Oh, I used to use stones, and the problem with the stones was that it took a lot of time and effort to even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took some time for me to be able to get enough stones to snow owl to feed the gachas because you need a lot. So I'm gonna grab my pegos. I need a total of. Yep, I'm gonna grab all of them. Where are my gachas? I need my there, LA. Okay, okay. So what I usually do is I will have two gachas in each platform, and I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna be male and female. So I'm gonna start with females first. I'm just gonna position it almost over here. So having four of these gives me about approximately 30,000 dust every 2 hours. More or less every 2 hours, I get 40,000 dust, and it's not a bad. It's not a bad haul compared to like having to do OSD, and if you do OSD solo, it's kind of hard. I'm not sure if people have the same opinion as me because I'm more of a casual Arc player. Da, da, da. The thing with my headset is that it doesn't have like an audio controller. Let's level this up to about 160. A level 1 is more than enough for your needs. But I don't have. Oh, yeah, I have one more here. Apps. Okay, we now have the females stationed over here. Now we're gonna put in the male. What's going on? I don't have enough. I have element. Okay, we now have the male here. Doing good so far. Let me see if there's an upgrade. Who do I upgrade? I already went over the limit here. It should be only be 160. Maximum for 160. And I even went over here. Should be only be 160. Sadly. Is that a level 1? Okay. Okay, did I even... Oh, did I drop it? Did I drop something? I thought I dropped something. Oh no, I didn't. I got scared for a while there. And then I'm gonna position some snow owls just right over here. The snow owls help with the quality of the crystal. So from my understanding, the no the quantity of the what comes out of the crystal. So the quality of the crystal is dependent on the crafting points of the gacha, but the quantity that comes out of the crystal for resources is dependent if they have eaten a snow owl pellet. So that's the difference. So if you have several snow owls, you can park them and get better quality crystals. Apps need to fly. We're gonna position somewhere over here again. I'm gonna do the pego last because I'm not feeding anything to the gotchas yet, so we can definitely do that last. Wonder what chubai means. So I got these owls, which is kind of like level 6 owls. They were cheap enough to clone quickly without having to hatch them. But lately I have been hatching level 362 owls, which in the long run it's better because you don't have to worry about a food stat. Okay. So looking good so far. Our aim is to make the gacha tower and have a steady supply of element dust. So I think in just one week, I'm able, like, considering my time as working as a nurse, I am able to at least have about fill one dedicated storage or daddy of element dust. I can fill that in just one week. Why are you stuck there again? I did not command you to go there. Should really stop that guy. So far, so good. Our gacha tower is working great. The one thing that you can do in this gacha tower is that you only need a distance of 10 foundations. I just gave it an extra, I just made it 13. But technically, you only need 10 foundations between them, and oh, and they will be happy. In ASE, you needed about 15 foundations between them to keep your gacha happy. At the same time, kind of like you had to use stairs because the gacha crystals needed to fall down, but you don't need to do that anymore because of the pego. Pego. The pegos are now responsible for catching the crystals, and the level of the pego matters. Where's my level 400? No, there you go. 450. So I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna name this Master Pego. So this will be the one that will really grab a lot of crystals. I'm currently making more of them so that I can put them near the teleport and I don't have to run on each station and visit each pego. But I do put a pego here because, like I said, if I forget to check my pegos, then they get black box with gacha crystals and you end up losing the resources for it. So it's better to have at least a backup pegos on each side. Up. There's been like a lot of problems with the tech suit after the update. Like, I'm having problems controlling the tech suit. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, I'm almost done with my gacha tower. I just need to install a few more of these to the side. Okay. Now the next one would be the iguanodon. I think I have the iguanodon here. This is or poly. Okay, I'm gonna find my iguanodon. Because I need the iguanodon for the seeds. Where did I put the iguanodon? There we go. You don't even need like a high level iguanodon. You just need it in to be enough. Oh, there you go. So I usually put the iguanodon here. And now let's get the stuff to feed the iguanodon. Originally I used mejoberries. We're gonna try using sava roots. Like I don't know what is the like what seed would be beneficial for the gacha to produce better quality or better quantity per crystal. So I'm not sure about that one. Okay, let's put that here. What I usually do is I put everything on my shoulder pad. But I leave food and element just so that I don't run out of fuel from my tech suit. Other than that, it's all good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shred the sava root into seeds. You're gonna get the seeds. Then we're gonna feed the seeds to the gachas. I did not expect the seeds for the. Oh, okay. Okay, I did not expect the seeds for Savaroot to be heavy. Wow. I think I'm gonna stick with mejoberry seeds. This one is heavy. But let's see though. I think it produced a crystal far faster than the mejoberry seeds. That's a first for me. Yeah, we're definitely using Savaroot seeds now. Mejoberries are lighter, but as you can see, it seems to be that I'm able to put in a lot. The only problem is there's a weight limit, so I can't black box my gacha. So yeah, let's switch to. I'm gonna switch back to mejoberries. I'm not able to black box my gacha. That's a wasted space and opportunity for the gachas. I will put this here. I'm gonna drop the seeds because I don't need you. So we're gonna switch to Mejoberries. And then I usually have my Megatherium team here. Okay, let's get the Mejoberries. At least we're gonna have a better output of seeds. But we are going to see. I'm gonna ask around in the forums if the type of seed matters when you're doing this type of gacha farming. And I'm lagging. I can't control this. There we go. First thing we need to do for a little bit, I'm gonna summon my stupid robot.
At least most of me made it back. Like rearranging the deck chairs.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back in here. Bam! Okay, dokie. I prefer black boxing the seeds more, cause I think it'll last longer compared to the Savo roots. Oops, accidentally dropped the seeds here. Okay, one more. Why am I only able to have 150 seeds? That's weird. Um, is the cosmetic folder bugged again? I do believe the cosmetic folder is buggy. Mm, I think I'm already full. That's only 150 slots. I don't have anything in me. Okay, for the few minutes that I've been putting seeds inside the gachas, let's see how much we get. Well, that's okay. I'm just gonna grab a couple of meat downstairs to make sure that my snow owls are also being fed. Because if my snow owls die, I don't want to waste element to imprint to clone them again. It's 40%. Ooh, the baryonyx are ready. Superior kibble. Cuddles. It's 50. Cook fish meat. I forgot what the stats of this are. 0 food, stamina, HP, stamina, a little bit of weight, and some melee. Well, unfortunately, I have to prepare for bed and prepare for work.